KMIR Sports. From the Legal Docs by Me Sports Desk, here's Julie Bueller.
What a busy night. Now, after last night's disappointing loss, the Dodgers sent Clayton Kershaw to the mound for Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. And he was on the mound in the previous series against the Nationals 3 different times, twice as a starter, and then, of course, as the Game 5 closer, getting his team the final 2 outs in dramatic fashion. Now, that's a lot of action for their top arm. But the Dodgers, well, they won all the games that he hit the mound. So how'd he do tonight? Well, how about 5 perfect innings, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Now, here you're going to see Adrian Gonzalez with a solo home run in the 2nd inning, and that would be all the run support Clayton Kershaw needed. He did not allow a base runner until the 6th inning and threw 7 shutout innings, while Kenley Jansen then finished up the game with 2 more shutout innings in the 1-0 Dodgers victory. Now, between the 2 teams, 5 hits between both teams, and that home run from Adrian Gonzalez was the difference. The series is now tied at 1 game apiece and shifts to LA for a Game 3 on Tuesday. It's going to be a really, really good series. There's so much history on the line. It's going to be a memorable one. Meanwhile, in the NFL, the Rams are in the Motor City taking on the Lions. And the good news is Case Keenum had a great day. He was responsible for each of the Rams' 4 scores, throwing 3 while rushing for a 4th. Now, the bad news, the Rams defense gave up 4 touchdowns to 4 different receivers. There you see Case Keenum with his rushing touchdown, but it was ugly from that point on. The Lions added a field goal and took the win. The final in Detroit, 31-28, and it's the 3rd time this year the Rams have allowed 30 or more points. They were so generous only 3 times, all of last year. Let's move on to a very disappointing game in Orchard Park, and you see Colin Kaepernick taking the knee. Well, the Niners tried to spark their NFL worst offense by starting Kaepernick, who obviously embroiled himself in controversy while kneeling on the sidelines. But there's no controversy on the field. The Niners offense is not good with Kaepernick either. And that's bad enough, but the defense is also gassed thanks to their offensive woes. The Bills exploded for 21 points in the final frame. Running back LaShawn McCoy made fantasy football players very happy. 3 scores for him on the day. Final, the Bills win 45-16. Niners absolutely reeling. And the Raiders hosting their division rival in Kansas City, and Palm Desert's own DJ Alexander in Oakland as well. It was a soggy afternoon. The Raiders go up 7-0, but after the Broncos lost to the Chargers Thursday night, a win today would have given the Raiders a game lead in the AFC West. However, 2 turnovers from Derek Carr and a really solid day from the Chiefs and Alex Smith gave Kansas City the 26-10 win. The Raiders and Broncos are now tied, both 4-2 atop the division. All right, I get tweets and texts from Cowboy fans all the time. Yes, their 2 rookies that are starring for the 5-1 Dallas team are for real. Now, quarterback Dak Prescott snags all the headlines, but running back Ezekiel Elliott, he's also key, a balanced offense, and this team is atop the NFC for good reason. Meanwhile, the Seattle Seahawks prove why they're the #1 defense in the league, beating the #1 offense in the Atlanta Falcons, 26-24, the final there. The Patriots keep winning, you guys. It's just ridiculous. Tom Brady's really good at this game. Oh, Rob Gronkowski, pretty good too. 35-17 the final over Cincy, and this is absolutely fantastic. Here you have Odell Beckham Jr. He's had a rough couple of weeks, scores this touchdown, and I've got to say, this is one of the better touchdown celebrations I've seen in a long time. Is that a pirouette? I don't know. Is it skipping? I don't know. It's one of the rare times that I've looked at an NFL player do something on the field and thought to myself, I think I could do that better. Here he is scoring the game-winning touchdown for the Giants as well. 222 yards on the day, 211 of those coming in the 2nd half alone. What a great day in the world of football.
Definitely, and I think that's skipping. I don't know. We're going to have to practice some of our celebratory dances afterwards and see what we can work out.
I think I could beat him in a ballet
I've seen you with high school mascots before. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Do what I can.
Thanks so much, Julie. Well, coming up next,